Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. Oh, we got a new student today.
Hello.
In today's greatest English class ever, I'm going to tell you a secret. Every English teacher in the world corrects these English mistakes more than anything else. So if you can improve your English by learning these mistakes, then your English will be better than like 90% of all English students ever.
He's scary.
I know. Let's just start the class. Okay, so do you guys have plans for tonight? Well,
Tonight I will take care of some business.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. Sure. This is a very, very common English mistake, so don't worry. I've actually made a video about this and all future tenses. I don't know if you watch my videos on YouTube, pretty famous. No, you're probably too busy. The short version is this. Don't use will for future plans. It sounds really weird. For example, you have plans for tonight. Don't use will here, all right? You can either use be going to, so I am going to, you are going to, he, she, it is going to, or contract it. I'm gonna, you're gonna, he, she, it is gonna. What are you doing tonight, Ali? I'm gonna see a friend tonight. Or use present continuous. Be plus ing. Again, I'm, you are, he, she, it is, and then the verb with ing. Seeing. I'm seeing a friend tonight. Now, yes, in general, present continuous sounds more sure, more 100%. I do this. I'm seeing a friend tonight. However, I'm gonna see a friend and I'm seeing a friend. Both could be 100% definite plans. It really doesn't matter.
Ha! It is not a friend I'm seeing tonight.
Not a friend. Okay. So the only time you see the difference with these two is in a question like this. For example, this weekend you are going to do a barbecue. That's your plan. Now, you want to ask your friend, hey, this weekend you come, your plan or no? It's my barbecue this weekend. Are you gonna come? This is great. And you can ask, are you coming? More specifically, are you coming? Sounds like you're asking the final decision. And are you gonna come? This sounds more specifically like, at the moment, do you think this is your plan? Like maybe it will change, maybe not, it doesn't matter. And again, you need to know that they're like 99% identical. Don't feel like you're making a mistake if you use this instead of this. No one cares. They're the same. So,
When can I use will?
great question. When can you use will naturally in English? This is a very, very good question. So mostly we use will to emphasize a promise or an offer to help. So for example, hey, you need help? Don't worry. I do this thing for you. If your friend is very hungry, this is when you use will. Like, don't worry, I cook for you. I will cook us something nice. Yes, grammatically, but remember, in spoken English, it sounds very natural to contract. We love contractions. So, if there's a verb here, contract this. If you don't, it sounds very emphatic, very strong. I will cook us something nice. That sounds weird. In natural spoken English, don't worry, I'll cook us something nice. The contraction is always best. Or, okay, remember our barbecue plan from earlier. Then imagine she says, yes, I'm coming to your barbecue. You want to say, well, you said that last time and you didn't come. Now she wants to promise. This time, I promise I come. What can she say? I will, I will. I'll definitely come. See, this emphasizes promises, not future plans. That's why it sounds weird when I say, oh, tonight, what are you doing? And you say, oh, tonight I will see a friend. Tonight I will cook chicken. No, gonna, I'm cooking. See, it's super easy. Although when I cook, it's very messy.
Yes, I am agree. Tonight will be very messy.
Jesus, okay. The next mistake, what he just said. I am agree with you. No. I know in some languages like Spanish. Are you Spanish? Nah, you're not Spanish. In some languages like Spanish, Latin languages, this is not a verb. This is an adjective. So I am agree makes sense when you translate it. So this is a direct translation mistake. In English, agree, disagree, they are verbs. I agree. I disagree. I don't agree. I don't disagree.
Hey, if you want, he can help you tonight.
Do you want that I help you?
Okay, so next mistake. Fred here, he actually is Spanish.
I'm not Spanish.
And this is also a translation mistake. So in Spanish, ¿quieres que te ayudo? In English, directly translates to do you want that I help you? Or something, right, Fred? I don't know.
I'm literally Japanese.
So when you ask someone a question like this, for example, oh, I help you? Do you want that? Don't ask it that way. Ask it this way. Do you want me to help? So this pronoun, remember it's an object pronoun. Do you want me? Do you want him, her, them, us? And this verb is to in the infinitive. To help, to do, to buy, to go. Do you want him to leave? Do you want her to say sorry? Do you want me to go?
Hey, Fred, ask Ivan something. Does he want you to help him tonight?
Shut up!
My God! Did you just throw an orange at me?
Sorry. Do you want them to shut up?
My employer told me something last night. What means turn out his lights?
It could mean one of two things. So one, turn the light off, like no more light. Light on, light off. You can say switch on, switch off the light, turn on, turn off the light, turn out the light is also okay. The second one is like you stop someone from being alive. So
Okay, I understand.
turn out their lights. But you know what? I have to correct this mistake so often. Don't worry, everyone makes this mistake. You make it too, I'm sure. So it's the word order. That's the problem here. For example, do you know the word hiccup? If you don't know this word, you might ask, hey, what means hiccup? No, that's the mistake. So it should be, what does hiccup mean? Hey, what does hiccup mean? What does hiccup mean? What does apricity mean? Everyone, that includes you, practice your pronunciation with me. What does hiccup mean?
What does hiccup mean?
What does hiccup mean?
It means this, by the way. That is a hiccup. What is that in your language? Also, in the comments, ask me about a word in English that you don't know the meaning of. What does the word you don't know, idiom, expression, doesn't matter, mean? What does blah 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 mean? And I will answer you if you're super cool.
Tonight I shall put him to sleep very quickly.
Wait, who? Okay, so future tenses again. Okay, you know I told you for future plans, use I'm going to, you're going to, are you going to, or present continuous. That is more common for plans. But yours...
He shall sleep with the fishes.
It sounds like a plan. Okay, so with shall is only really useful for offers. For example, she is very, very hungry. Imagine he wants to offer to cook. What can he say?
He always draws like this.
Yeah, usually.
Shall I cook us something nice? Or not only offers, also suggestions like, I'm so bored. Should we go get ice cream? Pronunciation, all you three and you at home, say it with me. Notice the pronunciation is not, shall we go get ice cream? No. Should we? It's almost like one word together. Should we? Should we? Should we go get ice cream? Make a suggestion. Should we go get ice cream? Should we go out? Should we do something fun? Again, this is great for suggestions. Am I annoying you? Shall I go? And again, really, really not great for future plans. Tonight I shall do this. Tonight he shall sleep early, or whatever you said.
I very like your paint, draw.
Oh, these are called drawings. Thanks, man. That's really nice of you. Okay, also, I very like something. This is another very, very common mistake in English. How do we correct it? You have two options. One, change the word order like this. I like dogs very much. I like dogs very much, but this sounds very formal, very old-fashioned. In modern English, we don't really say this. It's more common to just say, I really like dogs. I really like cats. You say it with me, you too.
I really like dogs.
I really like dogs.
Or if it's an interest, like a hobby or something that has all of your interest at that moment, like an attraction, use be into. Like, I'm really into going to the gym. I'm really into studying philosophy. To be into more or less replaces be interested in.
I'm into digging.
Digging.
And something else you'll really like, something you'll really be into, is my Ultimate English ebook. I made this specifically with you in mind. This is for people who prefer to study alone, at their own pace. Whatever you want to study today, you skip to the lesson that you want to study. There's over 100 lessons of vocabulary, grammar, idioms, phrasal verbs, pronunciation. Everything that you could want, it's in there. You can get it at papateachme.com or that link just below this video.
Yes, let us meet at 7. I'm going to bring everything necessary.
Okay, our next mistake I most often hear from Slavic speakers. So if you're suggesting something, don't say, let us do something fun. Let us go. That sounds weird. Contract it. Let's do something fun. Let's go out. And the pronunciation sounds more like less, or you can glottalize that T. Let's do something fun. Let's go out. This is the good way. If you say, let us go, this sounds like an order, like please let us go.
Never let go. It's very dangerous. I can negotiate. Let's discuss about this.
So, great, fantastic. But there's one mistake. See if you can guess what the mistake was in that sentence. For example, I want to talk about...
My money, my payment.
Sure. Okay, money. For example, at work, you want to ask your boss about your salary. You might say, hey, can we talk about my salary? With the verb talk, yes, use about. But with the verb discuss, no about. Can we talk about blah, blah, blah? Can we discuss blah, blah, blah? No discuss about.
I must go.
Oh, obligations. Okay, before you go, quickly, let's do obligations and rules. So, yes, in old English textbooks, they teach you to say, use must with rules, obligations, or necessities. Like, tonight, I must go out. Tonight, I must cook dinner. That sounds weird. Must is for those things, but only for official things, like, I don't know, a store policy in a shop. For example, you know when you go to a bathroom in a restaurant, there's that sign that says, employees must wash hands before returning to work. That's their policy. It's a rule, it's a regulation, but it's official.
Oh, yes, my employer, he says, Ivan, you mustn't leave a mess policy, yes?
Really? So, when it's me and you talking and I say a requirement or a need, I will say tonight, I need to, I have to, I have got to instead of must. For example, yeah, tonight I've got to study. I have to pass this exam. Pronunciation, not have to with a V, it's more like a F, an F. Have to. Say it with me. Have to. Nice. I have to pass this exam. I need to call a taxi.
Okay, I have to go. Tonight I will... No, tonight I'm babysitting.
Oh, wait.
Babysitting.
Yes, my nephew, he is only 3 years old. Can you believe?
Oh,
Look how
super cute.
I really like to watch Finding Nemo with him. It's very cute. He loves those little fish. He has little toys of these little fish. He sleeps with them, cannot be separated. Very cute.
I thought you were an assassin. I thought you were going to kill Fred.
Assassin?
No, I don't have the correct visa for this.
Anyway, lovely lesson. Great. I learned a lot. I will like and subscribe to your channel. Goodbye.
Thanks. Yeah, cool. See you in the next class. Bye.